Hey everyone, in this video we'll be covering magical law of attraction and amplifying your personal energy to magically design the perfect life. This is about using sorcery and magic through my book, Magical Law of Attraction. Bring yourself into elevated energy through magic. This is literally spirit-based magic, using sorcery, sort of rituals and god forms to help us elevate our minds, our energy, our lives. If you really want to bring your life and personal energy into higher levels that guide you into the best possible life, this is through sorcery, by the way. I'm making this very clear so that everybody understands that the law of attraction can be sort of tuned, sort of adjusted, amplified in our lives, so that we get what we want on a faster basis and a more consistent basis, and we know we have more control over our lives because we have better life focus, better life clarity, mental clarity. Everything else just makes sense in our lives because of magic and the spirits guiding us. I highly recommend, if you want higher energy, sort of the best possible life, I highly recommend you check out my book here, The Magical Law of Attraction, because it's going beyond sort of the spiritual aspect of a law of attraction and sort of using sorcery and god forms and spirits, which aren't often brought up in terms of personal development and understanding the law of attraction in terms of doing rituals of all things, kind of off topic, that using the occult to elevate our minds and our personal energy through sorcery and magic. But this is my business, this is my life work. I'm an author, I write a lot of books, I have multiple businesses. This is what I do for a living, and I know that magic can help quite severely, quite sincerely and genuinely to elevate our minds and our personal energy, and using the right spirits to elevate your mind and proper soul path is a very powerful idea and thing that you can do, which I've done myself, and I've brought success to my businesses. My every aspect of my life in general has been amplified by magic and sort of sorcery in general. And if you look at the links below and sort of my businesses and my life in general, I don't hide anything. You can ask as many questions as you want. If you look through my book and have any questions, I do a law of attraction. I do everything you can think of: prosperity, wealth, magic, everything else under the sun. It's just not. There's no limitation to what magic can do, and my book covers elevating your personal energy to design the perfect life. Like, I've designed my life to be exactly what I want. And to elevate your mind in the proper soul path is a very powerful idea and needs to be embraced very deeply, because nobody does this. Nobody amplifies their energy so that they get what they want faster. And this means that we have to work with the sorcery and our god forms deeper in order to understand what it takes to reach all of our goals and to design an ideal life, a perfect life that we actually desire to live, rather than a life that we are questioned about, confused about, something that makes us kind of live a midlife crisis later on, or right now, or in the past, and gives us confusion. But this is about using sorcery to elevate our personal energy so that the law of attraction works for us, and we know exactly what we want in this life, and we just don't have any problems with this idea of attracting exactly what we want when we want it at all times without reservation. But if you'd like to learn more about this, I highly recommend picking up my book, checking out the links below, and look at all my books to see what appeals to you, because I help a lot of different people spiritually, people that don't believe in magic in general. I also work with people that don't really think about it as sorcery and magic. They think about it as personal development and life help, and they have a different group of customers that don't think of magic and sorcery. They just want life guidance, and they just want practical benefit, and they don't care that it's magic. They just work with it because it works, and they buy they're customers of my books and my magical service, custom rituals, and this stuff works. This is my business, this is my life, and I've dedicated my life to this because all of this stuff, sorcery and magic, the god forms and spirits, works very deeply. This is very powerful stuff. And if you look through this book and you have any questions or concerns, or any topics come to mind that you want to ask about, I highly recommend that you email me or reach out on Facebook to ask any questions that you might have, because I'm very open about this, and this will help your life elevate so that you are literally living the law of attraction in sort of a magical way that sorcery amplifies. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you would like to learn more, I highly recommend you check out the links below. And as always, please let the spirits guide you to where you need to be, but literally look at this book, my other books, and meditate on whether my works and my books in general resonate with you, and if any of my other stuff appeals to you. Please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.